Birthday day 2, and we are at Top Pot. Yes. God, it went really quick this morning because Byron didn't get coffee. So like we were in and out and there was the donuts. Oh, I tried the little red velvet one. Oh, I can't wait. I forgot they had tables here, like outside, because the shop's really small on the inside. And I told Byron last night, I was like, oh, if they had tables, I could bring my coffee and we could eat at the actual place. Which realistically, they should put the tables on the back so you can look at the mountain. Let me tell you all about my husband. So Byron said, oh, I didn't get coffee because, you know, I have coffee. I said, okay. They said, you know what? I really want some iced coffee, which we have our cold brew, but Byron didn't make his until yesterday. So it didn't go in the fridge in time, so it's not like super cold.
Yeah, it went in this morning.
So he was like, you know, I'm going to stop and get me an iced coffee from Starbucks. I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, you don't want anything? I was like, no, because my coffee is the greatest coffee in the world. Yeah, he already drank it. So now he has to make himself hot coffee. There is our donut. I love their boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So this one's mine. This one's mine.
No,
this
no, Byron don't eat any of those. But yeah, y'all see the red velvet. I'm excited. The Boston creams look, oh sorry, Bavarian. They don't call them Boston cream here because that's I guess a Dunkin' Donuts thing. Oh my god, it looks so perfect. Byron is going to play a Magneto day. We're trying to finish the Strangerville storyline. We want to move Magneto and Magna into the retirement home so we can move Caleb out so he can stop calling everybody because he's so lonely.
It even took away all the stuff though.
Well, maybe it's like in the machine. Y'all, Byron is about 2 seconds away from just quitting Magneto.
Magneto's just gonna move away from this world. He's like, you're on your own.
It is stupid. You can only make like one vaccine at a time. You have to keep collecting them to make the vaccines. They don't work every time, so you have to keep going back. So like, we had to go back after we tried it once, and then we thought we made it, but it never got in our inventory, but they took our stuff. So it is a little annoying. This vaccine, good. Now we have to go recruit, and we decided that we're not recruiting any of the matriarchs.
Except love.
We're not recruiting love.
Because all we need is love. We haven't had this in a while, but Love actually has a work ride with Pania, so she's gonna have to woo her. As we talked about before, there's a skillful sleep thing where he gains skills as he's sleeping, but it looks like the actual him is waking up, but his skillful sleep self turned to human.
Yeah, like turned into him. That was weird. That's so weird.
That's so weird. All right, let's not do that again.
All right, guys, I saved a little bit of my coffee. Finally gonna try the red velvet. Oh, it's soft. But again, I'm not a big fan of cake donuts, but it looked really good. Their donuts always look really good. It's good. It's a little dry, but it's cake donuts. I feel that's what my normal complaint is. Yeah, it is hot. It felt good this morning. And I know it's supposed to get up to 70 today, but ooh, feeling it. We came to Safeway because I wanted some blackberry Dr. Pepper for my birthday dinner tomorrow. Guys, I didn't find it in the first spot. I don't think it's in the second spot either.
They have your mug at least.
Did you have mug? I'll get mug for right now. Unless I see it somewhere else. That's so upsetting. This is the place that I come to for it. Yo, we've never parked in the front, I don't think. But we're gonna pull up on Crumble Cookie. I don't get a free cookie because apparently I don't have enough points or whatever. But they have this banana pudding that I wanted. We're gonna park around back with that weird tunnel and the light that's always flashing. Y'all, I've never actually been in here before like this. Normally we just pick up. But that's good. Oh, that's so cool. Look, that's our order. I'm sorry, Papa. What did you just say when we got in the car?
I said it feels amazing outside.
No, he did not.
I said I wanted to go for a nice little walk. No, it is starting to get a little bit warm.
Yes.
I feel it more when I get in the car. And I'm like, when you get in the car and it's hot,
it's always so hot in the car.
Like, when I get out of the car, it's hard for me to tell because it's warm, but it's not uncomfortable. When you get in the car, it's like, oh, it's uncomfortable now.
I just wish that I had worn a tank top. If I had worn a tank top, it probably still would have been hot, but I would have probably felt like a little bit more prepared for it. Crumble has gotten, they're not Crumble Cookie anymore. And I told Byron inside, I was like a little sad. That's like our last treat for my birthday weekend. I don't know why these two are in here, but they're like super excited. But guys, here's the Crumble. Yeah. I'm a little worried about this because it's kind of like running They're also melty. Look at them, they're melting because it's so hot. Throwback to making Rosé test out what her flower scent can do. This is supposed to make you feel drowsy, but she also has to open the shop soon, so.
Supposed to nap, but your energy isn't low.
That's weird. Alright guys, we're at Applebee's. First I have a couple complaints. Comfortable seating. And where you can move benches out. They just, like, you can't move the benches at all. Then we moved to a table. But the table's backs are like super back. Like they're almost like lawn chairs. You know, like on lawn chairs you sit like this. Byron's eating our chips and dip, just laughing at me. Oh, and by the way, yeah, and the TVs are like super small. Over there, we had a nice TV. It's hard to pay attention to when, one, it's to this side, so I have to like turn away from Byron to look at it. I always like TVs behind Byron because then I can look right, like look at him, like as if I'm talking to him. So the windows are all on that side, so it's bright. So like that's where my focus goes, if that makes sense. Redeeming, they have mug. There's always a plus. I'm getting spoiled this weekend. I'm getting 2 mugs.
Mug weekend.
Second redeeming that our waiter is really nice, so I would feel bad if I asked to move to the stools. The ribs came. Apparently you don't get that many fries. And there's Byron's. Yo, Byron framed our photo perfectly. I got some ribs. Told y'all leftovers. Like, I really gotta stop getting on curbs. Our waiter, Joe, was super nice. So dinner was good. The fries were really good. They don't give you that many though. So I told Byron, I was like, you know, sometimes I feel like some of these places do lunch better. Also, my ribs were like drenched in barbecue sauce, which was good, but it was just so much that I had to use like my little knife and my fork even to find like where the bone versus the meat was. Which you guys know I like spare ribs better than baby back, but just no one makes spare ribs. They did have a really friendly waiter. He even asked me if I vlog and blog and do all that, and we had a little conversation about that. So that's always nice because you guys know me, I'm always like trying to like be like super quiet with it. So
He's like, I saw it.
Yes, we don't carry our business cards on us anymore. If
We're really good
years
asked
and
about
years
it,
and
so,
years
yeah,
and years ago, like,
so, like just leave them random places.
yes, we always had them on us, but that was like when we lived in Georgia status. So we are gonna take the long way home.
Yeah, I don't even know if this even goes home, but we're just gonna go random, spend some time.
This is gonna,
I've never been this side of Factoria, so we'll see where the road takes us.
Success. There's a Wingstop. We're somewhere in Renton. Don't know where. Don't know where if we're close to where we are.
Yeah, I don't even know how we're in Renton because like it just doesn't feel possible.
The sign said "Welcome to Renton." Oh, what is this hill Byron's got me on right now? By the way, guys, we started napping because we were like, "Where are we?"
We do have to feed the boys at some point, so
yeah, they do miss us.
We can't be that interested. Because of responsibilities at home.
But it's really pretty over here, though.
It is pretty. We're gonna buy this farmland here.
Yes.
We're on a little farm.
I get my pig and my sheep.
They repaired
no, goats. Yes. Wow, look at that.
With the sun.
Yes, the sun is kind of blurring. If you saw yesterday for my birthday, Byron got me my social battery. I don't know why we're on green right now. Yeah, yellow status. It's cute. He also got one for himself. OKC got blown out of the water. When we were there, it was like 72 to like 40 something. And I think the game ended up, what was it, 143 to like 108 or something?
No, 101.
101?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. If
Demolished them.
on the other side, the Pacers.
Oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with them.
The Pacers, the first game was like thrilling to the last minute.
Yes.
When that ball bounced off the rim and went up to the air, I was standing here, Byron was standing over there, and I like hit Byron on the arm like, oh my God.
The ball bounced like 15 feet in the air, and I actually saw, I never showed you this, but they had a watch party at Radio City Music Hall. And everybody cheered when it bounced off, so you see everybody was like, oh!
It does look like an egg. Byron got lemon cheesecake.
Lemon cheesecake.
And I got banana pudding. I have a feeling this is not going to be as good as it sounds in my head.
It might be great. It's just weird because it's banana pudding on a cookie.
The banana cream is actually really good. The cookie underneath, which is basically just a sugar cookie, I don't know. I don't think it really adds or like.
It doesn't, like, it's not mixing well with it.
Yeah, they're just trying to make it a little bit more like a vanilla wafer.
Yes. I've never been the biggest banana cream fan.
Yeah, I don't know how Byron's related to his family. His mom makes the best banana pudding.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I used to have to fight Byron's dad at Christmas for the banana pudding.
Yes, you did. Tastes more like a lemon meringue pie. But it also tastes like those lemon sandwich cookies I told you about. Not your thing?
Yeah, too much lemon. And the cookie tastes way too much like a sugar cookie, which mixes with the lemon and gives me that lemon cookie taste. Yeah. I'm not a big cheesecake person either, so that could also be where I'm gonna like.
So, fun times. Yumiko hit a midlife crisis. As you remember with Love, we kind of missed out on it, and her new one wasn't as fun. This was actually kind of cool. In an effort to rekindle their romance, Yumiko and Sunny decided to visit the Moon Knight Revelry, and we see Love.
Love's here.
Love's here naked. Vaughn's here, but clothed.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not doing all this.
He can't come here naked.
Pen?
That's Penn, not Sage.
That's Pen, that's not
You're right.
Sage.
Yeah, Penn. Yeah, well,
That
you know.
would not be Pen.
Penn's trying to figure out what's going on in life. Please be careful with the fire, girl. You're dancing way too close to the fire. Oh, she's proper. That's funny. It's overriding her ability. Oh, look at that! Look at the happy couple.
Selena and her husband just broke up. When Lilith aged up, I put her and Wednesday in the same dress, and they're both wearing it right now.
She got white shoes.
Oh, she does have white shoes. Look how you got.
Oh, they both have flip flops too.
That's fine. But I gave her red, which is her color. See, I should have gave the other one green, and then she could have had her color. That's hilarious. But we're going to let it keep him because, you know, maybe Yumiko's like, I want my little girls to wear, like, matching outfits for a day. Lilith put it down, and then Yumiko just swooped in and started and now Lilith's like, all right, well, I got to get ready for school. Bye, Mom.
I hope you had a great Saturday night.
Oh, you're bad.
Good night to all and to all. A good night.
It's not Christmas to me.
I am laying on my snowflake blanket. It is always Christmas.
I still have my popcorn. Oh, my popcorn from the game for tomorrow's game. Like I told Brian, I was so glad that we did not get it until halftime. Because we were so into the end of the game that we didn't really eat that much. So I told him that if we ate too much, I wanted to try to get another one. But I think we ended up with like the perfect amount for the both of us for tomorrow. I hope everyone had a good Saturday. And I hope everyone has a good rest of their weekend. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.